Hi guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. I hope you are all doing well. So tonight I am going for dinner with all of my closest friends to celebrate the launch of my Mars edit that came out this week. So we're just gonna do like a little small dinner with all my closest friends tonight, and I'm so excited. I can't wait to see everyone, even though I've seen them all literally the other day. I just love being with them. Like, it's the best time, and especially being Christmas, like it's just feels right. So I thought, let's get ready together. Jason has just done my hair. I actually was going to film Jason doing my hair, but I fell asleep just before I got here, and he actually woke me up by buzzing into my apartment. So didn't have time. I was kind of just waking up. I've been so tired the last few days. I'm actually going to start off today not with skin food. Daring, I know, because I always use skin food. But I'm going to use the Charlotte Tilbury Magic Cream. Now, I used to wear this all of the time. And then I stopped wearing it, but obviously I bought it the other day at Cheshire Rock. So we're going to use this for a little skin prep today. It's been a long time since I've used it. Maybe I should move my hair to the back so we're not going to get foundation in my hair. After tonight, I'm going back to Leeds for a few days, and I need to get everyone's presents bought. Like, it is literally so close to Christmas and I haven't got anyone's presents. Obviously I bought presents for myself, but have I bought one present for anyone else? Nope. So that's not great. I'm actually going to London with my mum and my brother's girlfriend on Sunday. So I'm going to get some presents there. Hopefully everything is in stock. Now I'm just going to put on the Charlotte Tilbury, what is this even called? Like Flawless Filter, is it called? This is just a game changer. I absolutely love the Flawless Filter. Underneath your foundation, it just makes you look more glowy. And in summer, if you don't, or even like in winter, I haven't been wearing foundation like day to day. I wear this and then concealer and stuff over the top, and it looks gorgeous. Obviously, I know it looks like it's about 10 shades too dark for me right now, which it probably is, but I am going to fake tan because I don't fancy going out tonight looking this pale. Like, it's actually, it's just not cute, is it? But what am I supposed to do? I haven't seen sun in so long. Also smells really nice, this, which is always great. One good thing is it is not raining tonight, so I can wear instant tan and happily enjoy my night without having to worry about it getting rained off, which is always a stress. If you're an instant tan girl, you will fully understand what I mean by the fear of going out with instant tan on in the rain. Like, that's never gonna end well for anyone. Honestly, trust me, I've been there plenty of times. Then, of course, I am going to use the NARS Longwear Foundation. I feel like I pronounced this wrong last time and someone commented like, Mary, this is how you pronounce it, and I've forgotten how you pronounce it. Shade Vanuatu, maybe. It's a country. Don't come for me if I pronounce that wrong. I love this foundation. This is actually what colour I am in summer without any tan on, and it's just really sad that my body goes so pale in winter. I need to go on holiday and get some sun. I feel like I've been away loads recently, but nothing like no sunbathing holidays, nothing in the sun, and my skin knows it. There, that's okay. I always put it on first with a brush, and then I go in with a beauty blender afterwards, just really like dab it into the skin. And then you don't have any like little line marks where your brush has left lines. The colour of my neck, the difference is not okay, but it'll be fine when I've got tan on. Do not fear, the tan is going to help us. Then I'm just going to take the Hourglass Foundation Stick in shade Golden Almond. Just put it where we'll need to contour. I always think, like, obviously nowadays everyone wears makeup, don't they? But like, what would have been a thing like if we was born back in the day when makeup wasn't a thing? And like, now I always think, obviously it's like in trend to like be more bronzed and like contour, but like back in the day it used to be like trendy, like a thing to make yourself paler with powder. Like, fucking hell, I would have been absolutely top of the hot list with my pasty skin in winter. I wouldn't have needed no powder. Just gone out au naturel. But like, what did they do back when they didn't use the contour? Like, imagine we were all just rocking around with powder on our faces and like squished berries on our lips. I would have looked absolutely awful. I would have never found a husband. Well, I mean, even when I bloody contour and do everything else, I still haven't found a husband. So maybe I need to start doing that. Maybe I just need to start wearing some pale ass powder and berry on my lips. And then maybe someone will fall in love with me like they used to do in the olden days. I always think really bizarre thoughts like that. My grandma and granddad at their house have got like this family Christmas, not family Christmas, family, what's it called? Like tree that goes back to like the 1700s. Like they had it like professionally done. And I just think like, I wonder what they would have been like. Like they're our ancestors. And like, who was they? What did they do? It actually says on like a few of the, underneath the names, like what they did. Not that I can recall off the top of my head what they did. The reason why I'm thinking about all this is because I seen a reel today on Instagram and it was saying like, in 100 years, we'll all be dead and buried next to our family, and like our descendants, so like our great grandkids, won't know who we were. Like, who really knows who like their granddad's brother was? I didn't. I don't know that anyone past my grandma and granddad. So like, maybe I might know the names, but like, I don't know them. So like, in 100 years, that's gonna be us. And it was like, obviously people will remember you for a few years, like you'll die, like it'll be sad, and then like you'll become like, your pictures will be like in like someone's attic for a few years, and then eventually like, they'll just get rid of them because they'll be like, who was this? Like, who's this woman? And it was like, the moral of the story, that sounds so morbid, was saying though, like, all like, we think about, oh, this new car we're gonna buy, or this house that we're building or whatever, and in 100 years, like, that's going to be like a house that someone else is living in. Our cars are going to be scrap. Because we'll be 100 years old, who don't want to drive a 100-year-old car? So like, why do we stress like as young people about half of the things that we stress about, when in the grand scheme of things, it really isn't that deep? And I have thoughts like this all the time. Like, this is actually what I think about when I'm by myself, like on a daily basis. And when I seen that video, I was like, oh my God, that is just so, it just confirms my thoughts. Like, it's just so true. I don't know how I got into this conversation, but this is like what goes through my mind, and it's just so true, isn't it? Like, there's gonna be like one day our own bloodline is gonna be like, who the fuck was that bitch? Mary. Who called her Mary in 1999? I thought that was like an 1800s name that died out. Nope, still here. Plug in the Marys. When I was younger, I used to hate my name. And I used to say to my mum and dad, like, was you just trying to get me bullied in school? Like, why would you call me Mary? But now, I actually love my name. Like, I can't imagine being called anything other than Mary. I feel like it just suits me. And I love having a different name and an old name. It's not even different, is it? 'Cause it's not like, you know, when people call the kids, like, Beyonce called the kid Blue Ivy, or like Northwest. Like, Mary is an old name. You know what I mean? Everyone knows the name Mary, really. If you did RE in school, you know Mary. So, yeah. It's just wild that no one's called it. Other than me. Maybe I'll bring it back in fashion. I really encourage you all to call your kids Mary, because you know what? I love being called Mary. I feel like I'm just going to put a little bit of a lighter shade. I didn't even think I told you what that was. That was the Tarte Concealer in shade medium. But I'm just going to put like 2 dots of light medium under my eye just to brighten it a little bit more. Because obviously I want to look nice tonight for my friends. And my bags are bagging at the minute. Like, I'm just so tired and I don't know why. I don't know what the reason is for the tiredness, but the 12 days of Vlogmas wrote me off. Then I'm going to take the Huda Beauty powder in Cupcake, and I'm going to take a little powder puff. What did we do before powder puffs? Because like, powder puffs is a new thing, isn't it? Well, it is to me. Like, I've only been using a powder puff for like a few months. But I used to use my beauty blender, but now I can't imagine doing my powder with my beauty blender. Like, the world has really changed this year for makeup. Anywho, enough of that. My facial expressions while doing my makeup are wild, by the way. Just gonna dab, dab, dab. Dabbity dab dab. Really make sure you get up, right up to that under eye. Like, you want to be on the waterline. The whole thing needs to be powdered. And then around the nose. Because no one likes a shiny around the nose, do they? Let's be honest. And then just with the excess, I'm just going to dab it on my whole face. I do actually mattify my whole face. And then I like add the shine back in afterwards, because I feel like that really makes my makeup not budge all night. And I can go out at like 5 o'clock and my makeup's still going to be fully intact at 4 o'clock in the morning. And I really do feel like it's because I powder my whole face. Powder is done for now. So I'm just going to take like a big fluffy brush and just powder on the eyelid before I do any bronzer on there. Make sure there's no creases. No one wants a creasy eyelid, do they? So now taking obviously my favourite palette in the world. Nude. The bronzer palette, the blush palette, the everything palette, the eye palette, you name it, this palette does it. And with the blended brush, I'm going to start off in the lightest shade of bronzer, top tier, and just start putting that in the crease. I actually drove past the other day when I was with my mum, the makeup college that I first ever went to. So I actually wanted to be a makeup artist when I was in school. I know I've told this story before, but if you haven't heard it, here you are. So when I was in school, I wanted to be a makeup artist, and I was like, no, I don't want to do my A-levels at school. I really just didn't enjoy school. My school was like, no, that's a lie. I did enjoy school, but I feel like it was a really strict school, and I just didn't like that. Like, going to sixth form, like, you couldn't wear, like, you had to wear all black, and it sounds like minute now, like you couldn't wear any joggers, you had to wear like trousers every day. I don't think you could wear jeans if you went to my sixth form. And I just thought, like, I'm going into, like, this is college and you're treating us like children, and I just didn't want to go there. So anyway, I wanted to be a makeup artist. So I went to a makeup college in Leeds, and I turned up on my first day and it wasn't for me. It was nothing about the makeup. It was like, right, you're going to be coming 2 days a week because you don't need to resit your GCSEs. And I had done really well in my GCSEs. I was actually really smart in school, believe it or not, anyone. And it just was like, I couldn't go from being in school 5 days a week to then just going in like 1-2 days a week. It just wasn't for me. So anyway, I was there my first day of college, and obviously I started at 9 AM. And then I actually rang my dad at 10 AM and was like, Dad, come get me, I can't do this. I cannot come to this college. It wasn't the vibe for me. So anyway, my dad came and picked me up, and I drove past that college the other day with my mum. It's like on the way out of Leeds, and I said, I wonder what would have happened for my life if I went to that college, because I feel like it would have really turned out a lot differently, because like the friends I made and that everything in obviously your life that happens causes your final outcome. And I just feel like my life would not be anywhere near the same as what it is now if I would have gone to that college. So yeah, that's wild. And then after that, I then obviously needed to go to college because I didn't have a college. So my brother went to Leeds College of Art, which is like a specialist art school. I think there's only 2 in the country. I think there's one in Leeds and one in London. And you had to interview for this college months and months before. Obviously I hadn't, because I was going to makeup college. I'd set my dreams on this. So my brother called his tutor. This is like a week after everyone had gone back to college as well. Everyone's settled in, sixth form, everything. I'm now collegeless. Obviously screwing, because like, what I'm going to do, I don't want to go back to high school, like where my high school was, to go to their sixth form, because I didn't want to do like the academic stuff and blah 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 blah. And basically my brother's old tutor let me go for an interview that week, and I started the Monday after. Little trivia about me, I was actually collegeless a week into college, and then I ended up going to Leeds College of Art, which was the best decision I ever made. It was the best 2 years of my life. it was just the best. I did fashion textiles for 2 years, but you did everything. So you started off like doing fine art, and I loved art in school. I was really good at art. You started doing fine art, and then you did photography, and then you did fashion, and then you did all the things. And then in your second year, you chose what you want to do. So I chose fashion design, and that's what I did in college. And then after college, I'm just going in now with the Intensify brush from Nude, just a little bit smaller, and I'm just going to dot between the two darker shades just to darken the smoky eye, because I feel like I've been a bit dramatic tonight. After I finished college, I still wanted to be a makeup artist at this point. I did then a private makeup course in Manchester called Cassie Lomas, and yeah, I did that. Past that, I wanted to go into being like a special effects makeup artist. So you know, in films when you see like cuts and bruises and ER and all stuff like that, obviously that's not real, it's a film. So I wanted to go into that and like work on film sets and like do all like really cool makeup. And I trained to do that, and then the week after I finished that, I got booked on a modelling job when I'd never modelled for my life. It was a PLT bridal campaign kind of thing. So it was like a bride and 2 bridesmaids. I was a bridesmaid, and it was like dressing gowns and, you know, like what you would wear to, I guess, like a hen party. And then from that, I ended up getting booked like full-time as a model. So I went into modelling instead of makeup, and then that I was always planning on like doing makeup afterwards. And then obviously when I was like getting my makeup done every day, I would sit and ask the makeup artist, how have you just done this, and order everything that they ordered after I'd finished modelling that day. Bear in mind, all the other models was like more or less asleep in the morning. It's like 8 AM, like leave me alone. And I'm like, what did you do there and what did you use? And I'm just gonna write that down. And then that's how like I perfected how to do my own makeup. Well, maybe not perfected, but I mean, I feel like I'm quite good at doing my own makeup. And that is why I then went on to launching Nude, because obviously makeup has been something I've wanted to do since I was like 14 years old. And I'm not a makeup artist now, but I now own a makeup brand, which is even better. So yeah, that is my little backstory. I don't even know how I got into that again. But that's why Nude is here today. That is my college life. I don't think a lot of people know that about me, but that's it. That's my story. That's where I came from. Now for eyeliner, I'm obviously going to use the Nude eyeliner pen, aka best eyeliner pen in the world, may I just point out. But I'm going to use Bronze Eye today because my dress tonight is like a little bronzy, and obviously I've gone for like bronzes on the eyes. So I'm going to do a little bronze flick, which I can't speak to you whilst I'm doing, so I need to concentrate, but flick it out like that. Bring it back in like that. So we've kind of just like drawn a little triangle, you can see, and then we're going to fill in the triangle. It is really that easy to do a winged eyeliner with this pen. This pen, I'm not just saying it, is the best pen in the world. It's just so easy to use because it's so fine, so precise. It's so easy. So easy. So now both wings are on. I am then going to take the Nude palette again. This time with the doubled up brush from Nude. Best brush ever. It'll be coming on the night out of me tonight. Bronzer and blush brush all in one. And I'm just going to dab between the lightest shade and the middle shade. And just bronzer up the face. Make those cheekbones poppin', and then just bronzer up around the forehead. Move the hair so I don't end up having nice orange hair on my night out. Look at the difference. Look at the difference in my face. I look alive. I look ready. I look ready to attack the world. All from one palette. Just going to take powder puff and just put a little bit of powder underneath the cheekbone, just to really accentuate the cheekbone. When that's wiped off, I just leave a little dusting and it'll make our cheekbones pop even more. I feel like doing your makeup is actually like an art piece, isn't it? Like it's like a piece of art doing your makeup. I've really thoroughly love doing my makeup. It's like doing the Mona Lisa. Who was that? Da Vinci. Mary Vinci. So now I'm just going to fill in my brows with the Benefit Brow Pencil. I had them done earlier, so they really don't need that much doing to them. There's nothing better than fresh brows. There's actually nothing better than it. I actually don't like when the front of my brows are filled in too much, and sometimes I do them and I'm like, oh, I ruined it. They've gone well today. Good brow day. And then I'm just going to set it with a little bit of brow gel. Again, the Benefit Brows. I don't know what I'm going to do for lashes today because I've actually got some individual lashes on, but they're not enough. I'm not sure what lashes I have. I've just found in my lash drawer these Tatty lashes. Tatty lashes are the best lashes, I can't lie. They're the best there is. Tatty lashes wedding lash. I've actually not used these before, but it looks like they've got a nice little chunky edge, which is obviously my favourite thing. I've just cut it a little bit and I'm just gonna stick them on the outer corners. Probably pull all my individual lashes out. Love that for me. Oh, they're really nice lashes, everyone. I am a big fan of that lash. They're gorgeous. What are they called? I need to order more of them. The wedding lash. 3/4 lash wedding lash. I normally wear the RT slash from Tatty Lashes if I've not got like a lash on, but I think that the wedding lash could be nicer. Can you see? So now I'm just going to dust off the remaining powder that is underneath my eyes. I always just, with my bronzer brush, just like kind of go over my nose again because I like it to be nice and bronzed. With the Charlotte Tilbury, this is actually a bit too light for me to be honest, but it'll be fine. Charlotte Tilbury Airbrush Flawless Finish. I normally have a shade 2, but they didn't have it, so I had to get a shade 1. But I mean, it's fine. It's brightening under the eye. Just going to put some powder on there. Just brighten under my eye a little bit more. And then I'm going to go in with the palette again. And I'm going to use Angel Girls and a little bit of Little Mermaid today. I'm going to mix it up. I'm going to do both, a dab in both. Mostly Angel Girls dab, but then a little tap in Little Mermaid. A bit of a deeper blush. It's got like a little bit of a gorgeous peachy in it as well. I feel like I want to do all the like warm, bronzy, peach warm makeup today. Wow, that looks amazing! And obviously down the nose. It's giving like holiday, sun-kissed. You would not know that my face underneath this makeup is so pale. That mixed together, that blush. Wow. 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 Oh, wow. And with a little brush like this, I'm just going to take the lightest shade of the bronzer again from the nude palette and just put a tiny bit underneath my eye. I love how I've done my makeup today. I can just never put too much blush on, but then like I start to look a little bit pink. Dust off underneath the cheekbone. Just with the bronzer brush that we've used. Oh, she's coming together. She is coming together. And then I am going to go in with the Charlotte Tilbury. God, I've used a lot of Charlotte Tilbury in this video. Glowgasm face palette. Take the lightest shade of highlighter. And we're going to highlight up the cheekbones. The top of the cheekbone. We want it to be popping on the nose. I'm just doing my own thing. I didn't realise how much foundation I had on my lips. And that's just not a cute look. I'm sorry that you've had to sit through that. That's better. Back to the highlighter. With a small little brush, I'm just going to then put some highlighter into the corner of my eye. I feel like this actually makes the world of difference when doing your makeup. It really brightens up your eye. It makes your eye look like bigger, brighter. It's such a minute difference, but it makes the world of difference. So now I'm happy with the face. I am going to use Charlotte Tilbury again because I bought it the other day. Airbrush Flawless Setting Spray. Party all day. No, party all night, stay all day. Give me some of that. I also like to lather my face in setting spray, which I haven't noticed. I like to feel wet on my face. So then for lips, we are going to go in obviously with the nude lip liner, which I'm going to take on the night out. It's never going to get blunt because it's twistable. Smart thinking. So this is shade Creme Brulee. Gonna line the lips nice and big. I actually had lip filler dissolved in my top lip a few weeks ago, and I had it done twice actually. So I actually have like hardly any, if any at all, lip filler left in my top lip, and I feel like I prefer it. Like when I smile, you can really see my teeth now. So yeah, top lip dissolved. The beauty of makeup, you really can do anything you want with makeup. This is such a gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous shade. Like a deep nudie brown, and I'm just obsessed with it. So lip liner is on. I'm then going to take Darling Girl, again from Nude. This is a liquid lip, and I'm just going to take a little fluffy brush and just dab that onto the middle of the lip. It's really nice with a fluffy brush because it just like dusts it out, blends gorgeously into the lip liner. So I just add in. Wow. These actually dry matte as well, and I know I've said before, but once these are on your lips, there's no getting them off. Like, I won't take Darling Girl on the night out because I won't need to, because my lips will be topped up all night. I feel like this lip combo like gives Kim Kardashian. Like it gives Kim K. It's such a Kim K lip combo. Oh! So then, last but not least, I'm going to finish off. Do I wear 425 or do I wear Prinny? I've worn 425 quite a lot the last few days, so I'm going to wear Prinny tonight. So again, this is from Nude, my lip gloss. You can actually get, we have got on the website for Christmas, the bundles. So it is lip liner, liquid lip, and lip gloss. You can pick any shade. We've got 3 shades of lip liner, 3 shades of liquid lip, and 2 glosses. You can build your own little bundle, and the bundle is £31.15 for all 3. So it's a great bundle. We've got quite a few bundles on there at the minute for Christmas. So if anyone fancies going and have a look, there's the face palette with the 3 brushes. There's a lip liner with the 2 glosses. There's loads of good bundles on there for Christmas. Christmas presents, boys, if you're watching your girlfriend, you name it. I'm just going to finish off this look with the Prinny gloss. Oh, she is the moment. Makeup is finished. This is a finished look. I love my makeup tonight. I actually love it. I love the like more peachy on the cheeks. That's really gorgeous. So now I just need to put some instant tan on, put my jewellery on, and then get dressed because the meal is actually in 25 minutes. So I don't want to be late. Oh my god, guys, it's all fun and games living alone until you're trying to fake tan your own back and you're trying to get into a corset that is a 2-man job. But I'm in. I feel like it needs adjusting when I get there, but I can't do that myself. So I'm just putting on my usual rings. I actually want to put my necklaces back on, but I've not seen them in a minute and I don't know where I put them. I hope that they're in here. Found them. All tangled together, which is not really too great. Please just detangle. Yes. So I'm going to put on my Cancer necklace. This is from, I always get questions about my jewellery. This is from a jeweller's in the UK. I can't remember what it's called, but I've definitely tagged them on my Instagram. They made me this for my birthday. It says Cancer because obviously I'm a Cancer. And then I had like a little diamond put on the chain as well, which I thought is really gorgeous. This diamond necklace is actually my great auntie's engagement ring, and she gave me it when she started getting poorly, but her ring was so small that it didn't fit on my finger. So I had it made into this necklace years ago, and for years I didn't take it off. And then I just have a little diamond cross that I got in Dubai at a jeweller's. Yeah, this is a little diamond cross. Again, I used to wear it every single day. But yeah, so that's my little necklace stack. I can now take these out. Just need to give it a brush. Then I'm just going to set it with the Colour Wow Style on steroids. This is amazing, like honestly. It just makes your hair so big and volumey. There we are, my hair is now done. Now I just need to choose a bag and choose. I actually don't know what I'm gonna wear. This is the outfit. I need someone to like really sort out the corset at the back because I haven't done it very well myself. I think I'm gonna wear my Tom Ford heels because they have got silver and gold on them. And then, oh, I don't know what to wear. Do you think this Louis Vuitton bag would match? Because I kind of want a big bag so I can take my camera. These are the options. I feel like silver's quite cute actually. So these are my options. I don't know which one to do. I'm gonna put the shoes on first. I do feel like the silver looks quite nice. It's like metallic-y. There's silver on like the details. And my shoes are silver and I can fit loads of stuff in this bag. So silver it is. I'm going to even add a silver little ring as well. Just need to pack up a bag. Maybe I can fit this brush in my bag. Yeah. Then we're going to get off and see all my besties. Oh, just this one.
Hi, Harry Mary.
Oh, this is gorgeous.
That's the perfect thing to do.
It is. This is the little table settings. We've got candles. Little Mary, flowers, pouring cake here now. Wave, okay. Social Piab got me a present, really heavy, and Harriet chose it, so there's no pressure on Harriet, but there is pressure. The note says, to our Stargirl, congratulations on the launch of Mary on Mars Part 2. We are so proud of you and ready to make 2024 the biggest one yet. Here's a little something to help you celebrate with. Lots of love, your SBR family. Hi, Christmas! Nice thought, Harriet. Got some pink Mark This champagne truffles. They will be eaten tonight. We've had a drink. Thank you so much. Love you both.
Have a nice big shot for us.
So much for tonight.
No, thank you for smelling so nice and you're so close to me. No, thank you. You actually are the best person. I love you so much. So grateful for you in my life.
Love you. Ew. I love you, my little fur friend.
My little fur friend is at home waiting for me.
Mabel, where are you? Everyone's gonna tell something that they love about me.
What I love about Mary is no matter how bad she looks, she still loves herself.
And I go, you don't want that.
The thing I love about Mary is her toes.
My toes?
Yeah, your
Do you
toes.
love my toes?
I love when they do that.
No, where is
Have I shown you the picture?
What do you love about me?
I'm gonna do a real one. Thanks for going on my good time. I love that no matter what, you will always bring good vibes. You cheer me up no matter what the situation, no matter what the circumstance. You are just the uplifter in it.
So much. I love you. What do you love about me?
I love about you.
You are.
So much.
It's not the longest day.
I love how you are so close to me that you think that you can show me things that you shouldn't show me.
You know what? Don't put it.
Tingus.
Why is it a bit nicer than Ariana?
What do I love about? I was gonna say your toes.
You're all horrible.
Well, I think everyone should go home now. This is obviously not a friends with Mary party.
I love Mary's face because I think she has the best face to do makeup on.
That was such a compliment.
That is true.
Yeah, that is true.
Thanks.
The two makeup artists say I do believe you have the best face.
What I actually love about you, Mary, is I know that you would do anything for me and you do anything for anyone you love.
you don't like about it?
Well, I fucking hate Mary, my girl.
Tonight's took a turn for the worse, hasn't it?
No, I love Mary because she has so much love to give to everyone. She treats us like family or whatever. This is why we were at this table. It is. And we can have a party.
I could always party. I love Mary because she makes me seem less northern.
That's very true. That's a really good one.
I'll have one.
No, how do you say toilet?
Toilet.
No, you go to. You said to.
Toilet.
No, I'm going to.
Can I go to toilet?
No, you to.
She says
I'll have to.
No, I'm serious.
Whoa, personal attack, probably.
Yeah, you are mother.
Everything.
You are mother.
No, she does say you are like all the time, but I don't want to constantly call her out. I love that you have a story for everything.
I do.
You've been everywhere, had a story with someone somewhere.
Yeah.
I could write a book. Yeah, it always happens to me.
Yeah.
I love it. I love you. You wake me up at sunrise.
To take pictures of me.
At 4:50 in the morning to get pictures and start working. I swear to God. I use it every day. I've used it every day since I've
She is such a fan.
I'm gonna get you a new one.
I bet I'm more of a fan. I swear to God, I genuinely all like that.
I love Mary's energy.
Mitch,
I really do. I feel like you're so easy to work with. You just bring that energy. You're just so creative. You're so sweet. Like there's not, you really are. Like you are.
That's the nicest thing anyone said to me this whole time.
Dream to work.
Oh, thank you so much.
It's been a pleasure.
Social PR, remember that.
I just want to say thank you to all of my best friends in the world for being here tonight. Thank you for Ariana for letting me have Mary on Mars Part 2. Thank you to the whole Mars team for the best shoot in the world. And I love you all so much and couldn't do life without you all. Cheers. Love you all. Cheers. 11/11. Make a wish.
I pray.
I love you.
Mary, 'cause Mary is our name. And when we shoot with Mary, she gets it down in 8, 7, 6.
Any more? 4, 3, 2, 1.
Happy New Year!
One more. He likes to drink with Mary, 'cause Mary is
My
our
third shot in the
And
last
when
20
we drink with
seconds.
Mary, she gets it down. No, this is for you. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 4.
Three shots in the space of 30 seconds.
Mary, in half an hour it's all gonna
I start FaceTiming everyone in my fucking phone in half an hour. A little bit sick now. Why would you let me do that as my social PR family? She smacked it out of his hand. Now drinking water.
proud of Mary for doing 3 shots back to back. I would have done that.
What, I never want to let people down. No one said that around this table. One thing you should like about me is I never let you all down. Yeah, you did say that. I would do anything for you. If someone said to me, Sophie needs you to do 12 shots, I would have done that. I'd be sick, but I'd do them. I would. Hand on heart, I would do that. Guys, we are now going to go on a night out. You're not really the vlog tonight, come here.
Actually, I haven't seen you all the
We're going to go out now, so I'm not going to
my
vlog.
outfit to each other. Yeah, what Ari told me to get, top tip from Ariana, I just can't. Get a size smaller, especially in this one, stretchy. So I'm not even, I mean, I can't believe, however,
Look at her waist.
it's really
at the
giving angles
waist.
that don't exist.
We are going to go on a night out now, but I've had the best dinner in the world. All my best friends are here, and I'm just really, really grateful to everyone, all of you guys, because without you it wouldn't be possible for me to bring out Mary on Mars Part 2, so thank you so much.
Harry, come on, we need to go.
Harry?
Harry Bedford.
Harry!